Alright folks, we're back. Doc Phoenix, all Mario's. Paper Mario. Last time we left off, we did the outside, the snow place, and we went to the
Shiver Mountain.
valley. And now we're in Shiver Mountain, and it's very cold and dangerous. And we're actually doing post-commentary today because we didn't seem to have the mic audio when we recorded the gameplay here. So that's unfortunate. So anyway, there's this pit, and we jump down, and we break the ice, but we can't break more ice. It's a floor switch. Something's bound to happen if you tornado jump on it.
It has to be a tornado jump.
It has to be a tornado jump. He actually does change his tattles for similar switches based on what type of jump you currently have upgraded to. So like he'll say the spin jump if you have that, and tornado jump if you have that. There's a gulpit. So we can hit it with
Blow up the gulpit.
We bombed it.
However, there's a lot more friends.
Many friends. They're not actually friends.
Very.
So this is going to be a little bit awkward, because I'm sure there was a lot of hemming and hawing and wondering how do I fight things, and I don't remember what we were doing. Oh.
Well, we were doing a fire shell because the ice things take more damage. In fact, more damage.
Yeah, I used Kooper a lot here. Kooper's great. So it turns out, and we're in the Iceland, and he has fire. He's got burning young passion.
Oh.
Yeah, the frost piranhas can freeze you, by the way, with their frost breath.
Which means only your partner can act.
Yep. So, like, the many different status effects that just stop you from acting. Except that one's frost. So, this is a mountain.
So it is.
It's the ice level. The ice level is always the worst, but this is actually not that bad.
You thought this rock was something special. It's not.
Yeah, it's just like, it kind of sticks out of the background, but it's not actually. It's just background. And
then you wanted to check if there was anything.
Sure
I was like, no, there really isn't.
There's
and you're
not.
like, no,
There's not.
but I have to check.
I gotta have the thing out, and up there's another piranha. So I guess we're gonna hit that piranha. I don't know if this is gonna work.
I don't think
I
it does.
think it did. No. But I tried.
Bombs are not vertical, as it turns out.
Yeah.
They're strictly horizontal.
Yes, explosions are strictly horizontal. They do not travel vertically at all. These are the problems that Bowser's magic has caused. And then there's another one.
Also magic.
And we got magic. Magic is fun. It's always fun. Get double star points.
And
then we got the fire flower back. Because for some reason the frost piranhas drop fire flowers.
It's because when you melt them, they're a fire flower underneath, I guess.
I guess? Anyway, this looked suspicious. And it was.
Yeah.
There's a thing hidden underneath the above there. And you got a tornado jump. And it's an ultra shroom. One of the few actual ultra shrooms in the game. We gotta save that for cooking. So, on the note of ultra shrooms, I don't remember if I explicitly mentioned this. We're on the edge of the world up here, by the way. It's a really remote place to go adventuring. You'd think remote places are where you go adventuring, Goombario. You don't want to adventure in your own backyard. There's a switch.
We could hit that with Kooper.
We can hit that with Kooper.
What the?
And this is weird. There's two Koopers now. Why are there two Koopers? No! What's wrong with my eyes? You look just like me. Imposter. Who are you really? Tell me your name. I'm Kooper. Yeah, that's it. Question is, who are you? What? That's impossible! I'm the one and only Kooper! You're talking crazy talk now. You're making no sense. I'm the genuine Kooper. Really? Come on, Mario. You know me. This guy's a big liar. I'm not lying. Mario, You know I'm Kooper, don't you? Don't you recognize your buddy? Shut your mouth, goody-goody. I'm his buddy. Yeah, that's it. You're the one who should shut his mouth. I'm his buddy. Listen, moron. Mario, you have to decide who's lying. It's the only way, and it's definitely not me. I'm not suspicious at all. Gotta hit him with a hammer. Find the one that's not the right one and hit him with a hammer.
And because you're the one who's playing...
I had to check everything and wander around and make sure that I can't just leave this situation. And I gotta talk to the things and see... He's trying to pull the wool over your eyes, Mario. And he's not worried, because we go way back. It's been like a couple of days we've been on this journey. That's a long time, I'm sure. So, but obviously we know Mario is going to make the right choice. Kooper does not believe it, that Mario is an asshole and does not recognize it. He completely fooled us. 100%. Totally.
This was not an excuse for Mario to beat up his friends.
Yeah. And then they get into a comical cartoon cloud fist fight. And they split up, and then you have to make the choice again. So, of course, it's the same dialogue.
Yes.
And of course, I had to make the wrong choice again to see if there was anything different the second time, but there's not.
There's not. So we're going to fast forward through this.
Yeah. For this time, they switched places, and the fake one is now on the right. You can tell because of the dialogue that they have. That is the dialogue. Yes.
Yes.
And then you hit him, and oh, it's a ghost! It's a spooky ghost.
It's a familiar-looking ghost, actually.
It is a familiar-looking ghost. That's the thing that Lee was back in the dojo.
Oh.
This thing. And you lost, and why are you trying to trick Mario? I'll trick you!
To death!
Oh no!
There's two of him!
Now it's a fight. Now let's find out what these things are. It's a Duplighost.
Okay.
So that's what Lee was, is a Duplighost. And they disguise themselves as your party members. And the things that they do, it's basically exactly like Lee. Is they turn into whichever partner you currently have out, and they will use that partner's abilities. And otherwise, they're ghosts. They exist. It's an enemy.
And like most ghosts, they are weak to getting hit.
Yes. And he turns into Goombario! Oh no! And the other one turns into Goombario! Oh no! How are we gonna deal with this? Goombario? And here's tattling on Goombario disguised as me. It'll do headbonk and tattle. That looks nothing like me. Does it? No. Seriously though, does it? Mario? Hello? Look, I've been working out like crazy trying to get in shape for adventuring. There's just no way I'm that pudgy.
Well...
Mario has some body image issues. Anyway, I am not going to do the tattle on all of the different versions of the partners from Duplighosts, but okay. As I did with Lee, I'll put them all in sidebar. Okay. So you're probably already seeing them here as we go through.
Bonk.
Also, when a Duplighost is disguised as Goombario, the tattle that they use when they target Mario is exactly the same tattle as Lee had when disguised as Goombario.
Which we'll see shortly, I think.
Yeah, I think it actually does do it in the next turn. I had to refresh. I'm going to be doing that a lot through this, I'm sure. Doing. Along with the music. Yeah, see, it's Mario. He's here to save the Peach. Remember? She was kidnapped. It's this whole big thing. He fights to the bitter end. Because...
unless he runs away.
That's Yeah, I mean, he doesn't tend to run away. I tend not to have Mario run away, because when you run away, you have to drop your money.
Yeah.
And you still have to deal with the enemy on the map, either, like, running away from them around, or, like, going and fighting them again, but with more practice.
And then he just swaps between headbutt and
Yeah.
tackle.
And here we have Mario taking up his position as the Stellar Mage again, his support role. Because I'm going to be using so much FP on so many random things.
Blop.
And things here are still worth some star points because I have not been, like, over-leveling much at all.
Nope. What's down here?
Down here is a path, and look, it's a rock!
Oh boy!
I got a rock!
It's a pebble!
You can throw it to damage one enemy.
The true purpose of this pebble will be revealed.
Its
That
true
rock is not
purpose
it.
is to throw to damage one enemy. And look at that, it's a white clubber.
Ooh.
That's some kind of special albino clubber. And I tried to use a bomb on it, and this took a couple of tries, so fast forward. Bomb.
Kaboom.
So let's find out what this white clubber is called, and what it does.
Tattle.
It's a white clubber.
Yep.
They are the cold variety. And they live in the mountain because it's the cold place. They have more HP and more attack. And sometimes they attack consecutively.
Whoa.
So they
Powerful
do
work.
multiple hits in a row that you gotta protect against. And it's hard. Also, they're fine. Ice is fine. They
Do we
don't
even
care
have-
about
well,
ice.
Okay, we have snowmen,
But
but we don't really
fire.
have any ice attacks.
Yeah, we don't really have ice attacks. The snowman is like the only thing. I think.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Yeah. Consecutive hits.
Remember, kids, consecutive means hit them multiple times.
Consecutive means one after the other. In a row. Non-stop. Like a jerk.
Cooper,
Let's
finish up.
Kooper, take him out. 'Cause Kooper is the star of this chapter.
Is it?
This is Kooper's time to shine. And it's the level. We got a level. Let's max out our FP. It's now maxed out. We cannot increase anything other than HP now. So it's gonna start
Ultra.
happening. This is a block. Yes, look at that. It's a super block, and we get it. And we can
We have only
upgrade.
one person left to ultra.
Final upgrade. This is the last super block in the game. We've got them all now. So let's upgrade Watt. And we'll see what Watt does when we did that later. At some point, we did that.
In the future.
It's not terribly interesting, honestly.
We're going to see. Well, what is going to see?